understand that.
All right, here we go. Is everybody on? We got everyone today. We got the whole squad.
Haven't opened Foundry yet.
Oh yeah, everybody join Foundry. Everybody on? Okay. Last we left off, you guys were following this. Where is my notes here? This revenant into the basement. The revenant had been killing people around the city, apparently trying to track down a dwarf called Gildred Crystal Seeker. It turned out to be the same revenant that you guys had released from that crypt all those weeks ago. And now it is bursting out of one of the side passages, holding up a strange cube, and it summons Wall of Force. And as that is happening, these strange gray oozes. I read the quiet part out loud. These gray oozes begin emerging from the walls. And that is where we are going to begin this session.
Why are they psychic? So much ooze.
Yes, the revenant is saying, "You are in my way. I will get revenge for all of us." It is
So the
now...
Kazi's turn or still the Ruben's turn?
Actually, it is at the start of combat, since everybody just rolled for initiative. Or did everybody have a chance?
Yeah.
Was that last week? The end of...
Yeah, we all rolled.
Oh, right, yeah, it's still the part of the Black Pudding fight. So, the Revenant is going to start off.
Wait, Wall of Force wasn't his turn?
That was his turn. That was his action.
Okay.
So, I would say that is going to end his turn here. Oh, wait, no. He is going to use Vengeful Glare. Ruben. The red eyes glow as he stares directly into yours. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It's fast.
What'd you get?
A 10.
Ah, okay. Unfortunately, that is not enough to resist, and you feel the hate of centuries behind this glare, and you are now frightened. You cannot willingly move closer to the Revenant until you shake off its effect.
Actually, I could technically forcefully end that on my turn, I think. If I choose to.
Alright, that will end the Revenant's turn. Kazi, it is now your turn.
Alright. For a bonus action, Kazi's gonna cast... Oh. Cast... Whoa!
Frightened isn't on there.
Hang on. I should move my entire map. Misty Step, teleport out to there. Then cast Fireball.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll cast it at 4th level. He may as well.
4th level.
Boom.
Get up them all. Alright.
All right. They are all going to make DC 15 Dexterity saving throws. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It seems that one succeeds and all the rest fail. So that'll be that one that this one that succeeds.
Oh, gotcha.
And the Revenant is going to make a roll. He also succeeds. Go ahead and roll damage.
How do I change how much damage is dealt? Because I need to add an extra d6 because of the up cap.
You can just roll an extra d6 after you roll damage.
Okay.
28, that's pretty high. Or is it?
28 plus
That's a disturbing amount of ones.
6.
Okay,
28
so
plus 6.
34 is a lot of damage. Unfortunately, the gray oozes are resistant to fire damage. So, but they do take quite a bit of damage. So this one succeeded, so it will be only taking half damage. So it takes 34, half of that. So that is 17, and then half of that, which is going to be an amount. That's going to be 8. But all the rest takes 17. Takes 17 damage. Oh, not that one. No, gosh darn it.
Doesn't he have to make a concentration check?
I'm gonna make these two switch around here because that one was the one that did. Everybody else takes 17 fire damage. They are not bloodied immediately, but that is a good chunk of their health, as a lot of the gray ooze, despite being resistant, burns away from the impact of the fireball, as it fills up the entire room with an incredibly intense heat. And this guy's going to take half damage, also 17 fire, because he succeeded, which means he takes half damage. He's going to make a concentration check. That is going to fail. The wall does in fact vanish.
Yay.
Sweet. I just hope he can't keep spamming that.
Alright, is that your turn,
I
Kazi?
think Kazi can't do anything else. Yeah, that's his turn.
Alright, this ooze is going to go first. It's going to go 5, 10. And it is going to look at you, Ruben. And Ruben, I'm going to need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
What is it with late saving throw?
Why is it different ones? Oh, there's 6 of them. Okay, that makes sense.
13.
13, that will be...
I call the one
yeah.
with dexterity saving
You
throw.
sense some sort of psychic influence, this scream that rakes across your mind, but you manage to resist it. That will be its turn.
Good.
Kreth. At the start of your turn, go ahead and make a perception check.
You know what? I will.
You hear
one.
You hear more of this slurping, slimy sound. A sound that you have found to have hated throughout your time within this small basement. And there are some that are about to appear from this wall.
Oh,
You can hear them.
They can come out of the
I'm
wall.
gonna.
They can.
I'm gonna
fit
scream at
through
Adrien and be like, "They're coming from over here too!" And then I'm gonna ready my bow. Or I guess I can't shoot them yet, can I?
No, you cannot.
You can hold your action if you
They're
want.
currently under full cover.
Yeah, would that make
With
sense to hold my action until they spawn in?
With a 21,
Yeah.
I will say they will appear from this part in the wall and this part in the wall.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna first move right here,
All right.
and then yeah, can I just hold my action until they pop out?
Yeah. You will make the attack action, so you make 2 attacks. The first one that pops out. Are you doing anything? For
Remember,
bonus
I
action?
already make 2 attacks. So I'm gonna make 4. No, it doesn't really make sense to.
All right, Adrien, is your turn.
All right. Adrien is going to. Okay. From last session, was the Revenant resistant to necrotic damage?
Yes.
Resistant, but not immune.
This is something that Kreth could figure out very quickly by using Hunter's Mark on him because of his ranger abilities.
Right. He's going to hex.
What type of hex?
Actually, no, hold on a second, I gotta find. Alright, so I hex the Revenant, and I'm going to. Let's see. Ability checks. Let's just say strength. Right,
Strength?
yeah.
All right.
And then Adrien, he's going to cast Eldritch Blast's Radiant. Twice. Or not twice, he's just going to make 2 attack rolls. 15 and 13.
All right. The 15 would have hit, but the cube lights up, and a shimmering shield as the shield spell is activated, blocking the blast before it hits. The second one does not hit.
How many instances of shield does this thing have?
You are not sure.
All of them. Assume it's all of them.
Yeah, but how many charges does this thing have? Alright, that's my turn. I can't do anything else other than move, and I'm probably in the best position as it is.
At this moment, at the end of your turn, this gray ooze will emerge from the wall. Kreth, go ahead and make 2 attacks against this creature.
Oh, that little bugger! I knew he was coming out of there. Okay. Where's that thing that said I get, like, 2 attacks per turn? Where did I find that?
That is in your features, and that is extra attack. You can attack twice.
Okay,
instead of
for
once,
some reason I thought it would be at the
take
bottom because I got
attack
that one
action.
recently. That makes sense. Okay, so just one of them emerged, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna mark him first.
You can,
So
unfortunately,
let
you
me
only held your action,
use that.
not your bonus action.
Well, I didn't use my bonus action. Oh, can I not hold my bonus action?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, alright, well, I'm just gonna attack him twice then.
That will hit, and that will hit. I guess you can choose to push it back into the wall. It sort of splatters into the wall with each.
Will that make
heavy
me unable to
crossbow
hit it
bolt.
again?
No. It won't go back into
Alright,
the wall.
yeah, I'm
it'll
pushing
just be
it.
slammed. Well, it won't go inside the wall. It'll just be slammed into the wall.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead and roll
So
damage.
that's gonna be
14.
what was that? Oh, that was a yeah. But don't
That was
forget, no,
max.
he's not marked. Okay, that's just that. And then this one will be a +8 because of Colossus Slayer.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So that's to 31 damage.
It is immediately bloodied as the second crossbow bolt slams into the creature, and it splatters a bunch of the ooze across the wall, and most of it does not reform, but some of it still does, still heading towards you. It is going to...
I got our backs, boys.
It is going
What's it
to...
gonna do? Don't tell me it already has an attack.
It is outside of attacking range of you, and it used its movement. So it is going to use Psychic Crush. Make an intelligence saving throw.
No, it can't get me. I'm over here now.
You're still within range.
All right, fine. So what am I doing?
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Why intelligence? It's like the least
It is,
fun one.
It is psionically attacking you. It is attacking your mind. Ooh, ouch. Okay.
Wow, I got a 0.
That is,
You know, no,
unfortunate.
I'm using a luck point on that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again.
I'm feeling lucky. Yeah. Let me roll that again now.
Unfortunately,
Okay, that's better.
actually, that will succeed. You managed to resist the psychic attack.
My last one was a nat 1, so I couldn't get worse than that.
This one is gonna slurp out of the wall. 5, 10, and it is going to. It is going to hit Celsi. So Celsi is going to make an intelligence saving throw. Now that's an ability check. Oh, there we go. That is a success. This one is going to emerge from the wall. And it is going to make an attack against against Herbert. That is going to be an 18. That hits.
Yeah.
Herbert takes 9 acid damage.
Ow. That's a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
Herbert.
you take it? Okay.
I already marked it off. It is Herbert's turn.
Is Herbert a tank, though?
It is Herbert's turn, though.
If he has reach of 10 feet, does that mean he can hit both of them?
Nope, it'll have to be against a single target. Unless it says otherwise.
Okay. Well, Herbert is gonna slam the thing in front of him.
Alright.
And because it's on top of him, does he get advantage?
I would say no, but it is very easy to hit. Unfortunately, an 8 will
Roll
not
an
hit. It slams, but all it
Okay.
manages to hit is the rocks that it's sort of half submerged into.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all Herbert can do.
Alright.
Speaking of, does the fox see anything?
The fox?
Not the jack.
No, that secret
Yeah.
door is still remaining closed.
All right. Perfect.
The owl is up next. Adrien. What are you having your owl do?
The owl is... It'll stay where it is from... Actually, how high is the ceiling?
The ceiling, it's pretty low. It's about 10 feet.
Okay,
no,
the owl's...
probably around 8 or 9 feet. It is, the taller amongst you have to, well, probably just Kazi has to duck his head as he walks through this basement. And the tree is just sort of crouched against the ceiling.
Yeah, the owl's just kind of holds its action, so it can move to either someone if they're damaged, he's gonna fly to them, or if something tries to attack me, it's gonna fly away.
Alright. This next ooze is going to go. It's going to 5, 10, start getting onto the bridge. It is going to... Adrien, make an intelligence saving throw.
Relatively good at those. 14.
That will succeed. Ruben, it is your turn. You are currently frightened, so you can't get any closer to the Revenant.
How do I become unfrightened?
Actually, let me double check this, because there is a chance that you have to re-roll. And I want to double check when that is.
I think it's end of turn.
Yep, it is end of each of your turns. You can make the roll to resist it again.
Okay.
You could still feasibly throw.
Yeah, I just can't use height.
Also, you will have disadvantage on any checks while within line of sight of the Revenant, including attack rolls. Attack rolls and checks.
Well, I'm gonna throw my javelin at him. But I would usually have advantage without energy, so I'm just gonna roll in normal.
Okay. That will hit. And that will hit.
Then I also get a re-roll one of these. So it's 14 and 11.
11 and 14.
Is divine favor up though?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I had it up from
It lasts
pudding.
10 minutes, I believe. I believe we checked that last session.
1 minute. But
Oh, you used it during the...
1 minute, but I
previous
was
time.
only. Yeah.
The
It's still up.
javelin stabbed deep into the Revenant, but the Revenant just angrily tears them out of its own flesh, saying, "You think these can kill me? Nothing can kill me!" The Psychic Ooze is going to go, and it is going to go forward and hit you with its, try and slap you with its,
Crit fail.
and it critically fails. The Psychic Ooze is going to go. It's going to go 5, 10, and it is going to hit Adrien. Adrien, make an intelligence saving throw.
That is a 20.
That will succeed. It is now Celsi. Celsi, at the start of her turn, is going to... what do we got here? Oh yeah, she is going to cast Crusader's Mantle, which will cause everything, You radiate a magical aura within 30 feet in emanation. In this aura, you and your allies each deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage when hitting with a weapon or an unarmed strike.
Okay. So one
So
affects
that-
The Radiant Force Pistol count as a weapon.
Unfortunately, no. That counts as a spell attack.
Ah.
Is that going to be automatically added in, or we'll have to roll separately?
You will have to roll separately, I think. She is going to roll closer to. She's going to move closer to the goo, but that ends her turn. This psychic ooze is going to move forward, and it's going to move 10 feet and attempt to hit her. That will not hit. At the beginning of the turn, it is at the beginning of the round. It is the Revenant's turn. The Revenant raises his axe. The Dwarven Revenant raises his axe, some sort of magical great axe, and then with his other hand, a spell scroll, and activates the spell. It is. The Revenant disappears in a flash, in a puff of wind, and
Do we recognize this spell?
make an Arcana check. But that is not the entire effect of the spell. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range.
17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Guys, rolled a 12.
This is not a, What, both of you sort of recognize this in an instant. This is, well, I guess you don't recognize exactly the spell, but it is some sort of instantaneous combat spell. It is not a continuous one. And that is going to be a 23 to hit on Celsi, which will hit. A 21 to hit on Ruben. Does that hit?
No.
No.
All right. A 25 to hit Kazi.
Oh my goodness.
A 24 to hit Adrien.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And a 20 to hit Kreth.
I wonder.
Okay, so that'll hit everybody but Ruben. This is the spell Wind in Steel. So you will roll for
Hang on a
1,
second.
2,
It might
3,
not
4.
hit me.
Huh?
It might not hit me, depending on my roll.
What are you attempting?
For Blade Ward?
Yeah, I have Blade Ward active.
Well, then roll us a d4, please.
Oh, it's a 2. Nope,
roll
it
it.
hits me.
Okay.
I
So
think.
hang on. I'm
Yeah.
a very heavy
Really wish
blow
I had.
hits Celsi for 32 force damage. Immediately she is
wow.
she is bloodied. Kazi, you take 19 force damage.
Ow.
Adrien, you take 27 force damage. And Kreth, you take 38 force damage.
What the fuck?
And
What?
that will use up his spell scroll. But he also the
I'm
Revenant
dead.
the Revenant appears behind you.
You're down. I'm dead.
Youch. In a flash of wind, the Revenant appears at every one of you. Ruben, you manage to move just in time to deflect with your shield one of the blows, but Kreth is not quite fast enough, and the Revenant reappears with a
I have to roll a
battle axe
con
deep
save.
in the chest of the elf. Or half elf. No, not the elf. Asamar. But that is the Revenant's action. So, Kazi, it is your turn.
Actually, no, the elves need to do that.
Oh, did you mark off that damage, Kazi?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you took the least out of everyone.
There's only 19. Yeah, I marked off 19.
I really wish I had a very specific uncommon artifact right now. There's an uncommon artifact that and there's an uncommon item that gives you resistance to force damage.
Oh, Ruben, you can make a Wisdom saving throw. I don't believe you rolled at the end of your turn to resist the fear effect.
Yeah. No, I didn't. 17.
That will succeed. You are no longer frightened.
Good.
All right. What are you doing, Kazi?
I'm double checking a spell. I want to make sure I can actually do this. Come on.
Why is the Revenant just over by me now?
That's part of the
I don't
spell.
want him there.
He says nothing personal, kid, and then hits you for 38 damage.
He's ruining everything.
Am I casting
You are also-
Face Spirit at 4th level?
Andrew,
Summon Fae?
do I just
Alright.
roll a? Do I just roll a? I roll a DC 10 con save for concentration.
Yes. Well, this will be a... How much did you take?
I took 27.
So your DC is 13, but you're doing quick math. Your DC is 13, but you're good. That will succeed.
Yeah.
Because it's half the damage, or 10, whichever is higher.
I do really like Warcaster.
It's pretty good. What are you casting at level 4? Summon Fae.
Yep. It's not actually.
Fae are you summoning?
I'm trying to figure out where the other ones are, but I can't find them.
It is the Fuming, the
But it only
Mirthful, or
shows
the
up as
Trixie.
Yeah, but what are the effects of the fuming?
I
don't remember.
can read that out to you. Summons Base Spirits. The Fuming has multi-attack and Fade Blades and Quick Step. Actually, what are the effects of these?
Quick Step? Isn't it Ice Step? Because Trixie is Magical Darkness whenever he teleport. And then I think the other one is something else.
Oh, they all have a different phase step. Okay. So the Trixie one
Yeah.
creates Magical Darkness, which lasts until the end of its next turn. The Mirthful one
Yeah.
has causes a Wisdom saving throw against a creature they can see within 10 feet of themselves. The target is charmed for 1 minute by you and the spirit. So it can't attack you or the spirit for a minute. And the Fuming one has advantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
So, it after it teleports or before it teleports?
After it teleports.
Okay, so I'll do the fuming one.
All right. Fuming. Did it fill out its... And you're casting at 4th level. Okay, I will have to remember to add it. Where are you summoning it?
Right here.
All right, it appears right next to you. Does it have your initiative? It shares your initiative
actually, no,
count, and it takes its turn
yeah,
immediately after
here.
yours. It obeys your verbal commands. You're summoning it here? All right.
Yep.
What do you want it to
And
do?
then it has. Do you have its health rate? I can't check its health.
It has 30 health.
Should have 40
That is correct. Yes.
HP.
I'm just gonna make it
30
40.
plus 10. Okay.
And
then
it's weird. There's no
AC is
automation for
12
this,
plus-
so it's kind of annoying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just
And
gonna
then
add
its
10 to
AC
its max
is
health.
12 plus spell level.
All right. So what are you having it do?
Can you give me access to the character sheet so I can actually read it?
Yeah, sure. Here we go. Give access to Jeremiah. There you go.
All right. Yeah. Just fixing its health. So its AC should be 16, not 15, because I'm casting it at 4th level.
Okay.
If I can't figure out how to fix that, so we're just gonna pretend it's fixed.
I can change that.
And then, yeah.
There we go.
It is going to teleport right in front of him, and then make 2 attacks with advantage.
All right. It has advantage on its first attack, I believe.
Oh, is it only first attack?
Yeah.
Next attack roll, okay. So the first one has advantage, the second one does not. 14, does that hit?
That will unfortunately not hit because of the mage armor that the Revenant currently has. So it strikes one of the sheets of glowing armor.
Oh, 10. Really? That's easy.
Unfortunately, that won't hit either. It swipes twice, and the Revenant manages to block the second blow with its own axe after pulling it out of Kreth's body.
Of course.
The
And
second
then, yeah, that's-
ooze is going to get further. It is going to make a Ruben. I'm going to need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
So many saving throws. Seven.
Unfortunately, that will not succeed. You managed to not resist. And I'm going to make sure I have the correct dice for this. You take 18 psychic damage. But that is its turn. Kreth, unfortunately, you are down at the moment. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Okay.
That will succeed.
Can
All
I
right.
roll? Can I use any of my luck points on these, if I need to?
I would allow you to use a luck point,
You-
but you need to use it before you roll. I will say.
Okay.
He passed this one.
Yep, he did pass this one. Adrien, you are up.
Adrien is going to reach inside his. No, is he wearing a cloak? Oh, it's, yeah, I kind of clicked directly on my inventory. Okay, according to what's equipped, he's not wearing any clothes. Yeah, but yeah, he's wearing the traveler's clothes. From within his cloak, he draws Parent Killer and casts Summon Dragon.
Summon Dragon. Okay. The sword glows, and emerging from it in a blast of draconic energy, the long dead ancient dragon. You're summoning it here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening in this fight. Draconic Spirit. Okay, does it shares your initiative, right? Or do we give it its own initiative? All right. What do you command it to do?
Shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. I'm going to tell it. Actually, no, I don't tell it that yet. And for my bonus action, Kreth heals 14 points of damage. 14 points of health.
You heal yourself.
No, Kreth.
Oh, Kreth, you are back up now. You have been, you've been healed 14 health.
The dragon, I'm going to tell the dragon to, what the dragon's going to do on its turn, it's going to, so it gets, I'm trying to figure out how to make sure I know what it does. Runs to half the spell level we're on down, so it is going to make 2 rend. Okay, so does rend? Okay, rend is only a melee attack. All right. It is going to make 2 rend attacks against this Psychic Grayos.
Okay. So it should do... makes, it has...
Bonus
plus...
equals your spell attack modifier. So that's
that would
plus
be...
7, but is that...
Spell attack
Does that mean I roll a spell attack?
No, it will just add 7 to this roll. Where's this plus 4 from? Oh, okay. So that is a 14. That will hit. And then it is doing 1d6 plus 4 plus 5, right? These summoned creatures are very annoying because I can't just summon them with the spell level. Yes,
Wait,
so 1d6
Andrew,
plus
question.
9. Yes.
What type of damage did the Revenant hit me with?
It hit you with force
Force.
damage.
Okay, never mind.
It takes 9 points of. What is this again? Piercing damage. It is not
Also
resistant to that, so it is bloodied by the attack.
It makes its second rend attack on the same one.
All right. That is a 17. That will also hit. And then damage, 1d6 plus 4 plus 5. That will be enough to slice it apart. The dragon's claws scatter it across the... where is it? Gotta be...
Okay, and then for its breath weapon, I'm gonna say...
Okay. That is enough to scatter it across the bridge, and it sort of slurps down into the pit below. Yes, what are you doing?
So it still has to make its breath weapon attack. So... that... I'm gonna say I cast Summon Dragon with lightning resistance, so its breath weapon is lightning damage.
Okay.
It is going to... Can it move?
Yes, it can.
Can it make it... can you give me
30
control of
foot
the
walk speed.
dragon?
Yeah. Chronic Spirit. Done.
Okay. how do I draw the template?
Here's the
This.
template. Where do you want to point it?
I want to point it in this direction from here.
Fit. Nope.
From this spot.
You could hit those 3. The dragon would have to move here and then move back before the end of its turn, because it can't occupy the same space as another as an allied creature. But it could do it.
Okay, just aim it down a little more so it hits these 3.
Oh, it can hit all of them.
Oh, hit all of them. Yeah, it's gonna do that.
All right, they're all
So
going
they
to make
need-
dexterity saving throws. They are going to make 5 dexterity saving
Against
throws.
my spell save DC.
3, 4, 5. What is your spell save DC?
I think it's like either 13 or like 15.
That is 8 lightning damage. All right, lightning rolls across the battlefield, and they are not resistant to that, and they all fail their checks, so they all take 8 points of lightning damage. This one takes 8. This one takes 8. Some of them are bloodied from that attack. All right, the psychic oozes are going to go next. This one is going to lash out at the fairy. That's going to be a 17 to hit. Adrien?
Oh, 17 hit.
Kazi?
There?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, that will barely hit, so it's going to roll, and it takes 13 points of acid damage. That will end its turn.
Also-
This one is going to move a bit closer, and it is going to... well, I guess, yeah, that's all it is able to do. It's going to psychically crush Celsi. Celsi is going to make an intelligence saving throw. Ouch, that 38 points of damage did not do her well. That will be enough, so she does not go down. This Grey Ooze is also going to make an attack against the Fae. That is a 16 to hit. So I believe that will also hit. Or does that hit? Yeah. So the Fae takes 8 points of acid damage. Kazi.
8 more? Okay.
Yep, it is the tree's turn.
So what did it roll?
It doesn't roll anything. That's just an attack.
Oh.
It is Herbert's turn. So I will remind you, Herbert does have Magic Missile. So if you wanted to cast that or Firebolt, or it's only 2 spells.
Yeah. Firebolt is more likely than not to go badly in a small area.
Yeah.
However, that's full health, isn't it? The one near Stone, that's at full health, right?
The one next to it is at full health, yes. Well,
Yes.
Alright,
mostly full. What do you want
Andrew.
Herbert to do?
He's gonna cast Magic Missile with 3 charges. So
All right. Oh yeah, it does
At
have
the
a lot of magic
Revenant?
missiles. It casts the wand. With 3 charges, it blasts a bunch of
Yeah,
darts
that's
into the air. How much? Go ahead and roll damage for the darts. That'll be 1d4 plus 1.
that is max damage.
How much is that? How many darts is that in
Not
total?
max damage. 5 darts at 4 damage.
5 darts
Each.
of 4 damage.
So
All right.
20 damage.
20 damage. Yep, that is enough to immediately bloody it. So it is it's splattered against the wall, but it manages to reform a good maybe half or so of its mass. Anything else you'd like the Herbert to do?
No, there's not much Herbert can do in that area. He's gonna sit there.
It is the owl's turn. Adrien, do you want the owl to do anything?
Landing on Kreth's shoulder.
All right. It is Ruben's turn. What are you doing?
All right. Where's the revenant go? Where's he kind of just gone?
It's all the way around the corner from you.
Yeah, I should probably just attack the things in front of me.
Yeah, Andrew.
Yes.
I'm going to attack whatever this guy is in front of me.
All right, you're attacking the ooze. Go ahead and make a weapon attack.
Anyway, Andrew, I modified the dragon's stats to match the level it was cast at.
Okay, cool. It should remember that because I made the summoned dragon its own individual actor.
Yeah. I also renamed it to distinguish it from the one you did when you click on the stat block in the rules.
Cool. All right. Yes, that will in fact hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Also, you have plus 1d4 radiant damage with every attack.
Yeah, it's adding it. How about a 17?
Actually, no.
No, it is plus 2d4
You get-
radiant
you get-
damage.
Yeah.
Because you're also
'Cause
under
you
the
have
effect
divine-
of what is it called? Crusader's Mantle.
Divine favor. Divine favor and Crusader's Mantle. Yep.
You can add an extra 1d4.
Yep, so that's 18.
Yep.
Does the thing die?
That is a 1d2, but that is still enough to kill it. It is dead. You managed to slice it apart, and it is not resistant to slashing damage. So it is dead.
I'm gonna move forward and attack this guy.
Let's move this out of the way. Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
$25.
Yep, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. And then add a 1d4.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
Re-roll to see if I get that number. Okay, 14.
Plus 1d4.
And then you need to roll an extra 1d4.
They are not resistant to radiant damage or slashing damage. So 17 will also be enough to finish it off. You manage to slice apart another, spreading it far across the floor, far enough that it does not reform.
How damaged is Celtic?
Celsi is looking very rough. She is more than bloodied.
Okay, I'm going to heal her with 10 points of lay on hands.
Alright, she heals 10 health. She looks a little better.
And I think that's my turn.
Alright, you just killed the gray ooze that was going to go after you, so the next one to go up is this one. This one is going to move forward. It is going to... They're not very intelligent, so this one is going to attack the dragon. I'm just going to go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw for the summoned dragon. That will succeed, so it does not take any psychic damage. It is Celsi's turn. Celsi is going to step forward, and she is going to cast her second, third level spell, Mass Healing Word, and this will be at level 4. Up to 6 creatures, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Adrien
4, 5,
just
6.
isn't affected by that.
You're not affected by that?
Well, no, because the amount of force damage he took from the, what was that, a 5th level spell, was perfectly equal to the temporary hit points from Fiendish Vigor.
So that's going to be 5, 9, 11. So everybody regains 11 hit points. Due to the fact that she casted it at 4th level, and she also has the healer feat, which allows her to reroll ones. And that was her. That was her attack. Well, that was her bonus action. So she's going to go 5, 10, 15, and she's going to attack this this sludge thing, one of the Great Oozes. How does one attack again? That is going to be 15. That hits. And she rolls, and then also that is plus 1d4. So that is 12 points of damage. Not enough to kill it, but enough to bloody it. She slams it with her magical mace. That will end her turn.
Does she not have multi-attack?
No, she is a cleric.
Ah.
I don't believe, nope, War Domain clerics do not get multi-attack. But it is the Revenant's turn. The Revenant does not look happy about this turn of events, and the Revenant takes one look at you, Adrien. I'm gonna need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Who is making wisdom saving throw?
21.
21, that'll be more to resist. You feel this immense amount of hatred built up over the years, but you manage to shake it off. But the Revenant is still going to step forward, and ignoring Kreth, who has just gotten up from being brought down, the Revenant is going to bring the axe, the Great Axe, down twice on Kazi. So that is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Alright, a 16 does
Because
not
Kazi
hit.
cast shield, and shield does too. Because I have an effective AC of 20.
And a 10. Unfortunate
Does not
for the
hit.
Revenant. Alright, but the also, as you guys are watching, the Revenant is going to, some of its wounds that you have, some of its burn marks are going to begin to heal. Kazi,
Has it
is
taken
your
any
turn.
radiant damage in the last turn?
Radiant damage.
I don't believe it has. Not since its last turn. Kazi, it is
What,
now your
Andrew?
turn, and then
Because
Kreth
I'm
is
not hitting
after. Kreth is right after Kazi, after Grey Ooze.
Oh, right. Kazi is right.
Yeah.
within
The
reach
Revenant
of me.
has tried to stab you, cut you in part twice with his battle axe, but you managed to dodge. You managed to dodge both attempts.
Yes.
Did you see the stats on that though? The secondary
what?
effect of the Great Axe of Wounding.
No, what is it?
When you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 2d6 necrotic damage and must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be unable to regain hit points for 1 hour. Target repeats the save at the end of each of its turn, ending the effects on itself on a success. So yeah, that could be nasty. Fortunately,
Well-
you can end it, but
What are you doing, Kazi?
Kazi is going to cast Shocking Grasp.
All right.
That's
will-
oh, it's a
20.
crit.
So damage is
What's that going to be? Like 48?
it's 48.
Wow.
Ha! What? What?
All right. So you managed to.
Hey, hang on, Andrew. Hang on, Andrew.
Yeah?
Can I use heroic inspiration and reroll?
You cannot use it to reroll damage.
Oh.
I will say the Revenant, you take the precise opportunity as the Revenant does his second swing. It slams into the rock, being stuck for a moment. You reach forward, grab onto the wrist, and electricity courses through the Revenant, but it manages to pull back before you're able to do a solid amount of damage on the creature. It is, however, the effect still takes place, and it cannot make attacks of opportunity until its next turn. And it will take 5 lightning damage. It is not resistant to lightning.
Guys, he's gonna move.
Okay. You take a step back out of the way. This great ooze is going to go next. It is going to get close and attack.
Wait.
Dwag.
Andrew.
Yes.
He can't go in. The Fae.
Oh, right. Your Fae is going to attack?
Yes, he's gonna teleport where I just was. To smack the living daylights out of the guy.
Oh, yeah, you do sort of like, you step out of the way and the Fae appears in your place. And a 16 will hit.
And then do I roll the second one first or roll damage for this one?
Let me check real quick. The
Do
Revenant
you get
is
multi-attack
going
because
to,
it's tech?
the cube in its other hand, it's holding the great axe in one hand and the cube sort of on the other, and it is going to spend a charge, and it's going to spend a charge, and a shield emerges, blocking the effect. Actually, does the shield spell only affect ranged attacks, or does it affect?
Shield is a reaction, Andrew. He doesn't have any reactions.
Is that true?
No, can't make attacks of
shield is
opportunity. Cannot take attacks of opportunity. That doesn't mean it takes his reaction.
It still has its reaction,
Oh.
unfortunately. So it is going to deflect the first attack. Your Face Spirit has a second one.
Does Kazi know how many charges he has? 21.
That will definitely hit. The shield disappears just in time for the fuming Face Spirit to stab forward, and go ahead and roll damage.
12.
12 force
Force
damage.
Plus an extra 1d4
Yeah, it
radiant.
slams into the Revenant, forcing it back. It takes a little, it takes
Plus-
some damage.
plus
It is not
1d4 radiant.
Ah, correct. So it takes a bit of radiant, and that
Or radiant.
Nice.
that burns into its skin. It being an undead.
So make sure you note that it took radiant damage this round.
Yep, I got it. It is the Great Ooze did not hit the dragon. Kreth, you are back up after missing around by being attacked by this cowardly Revenant. What are you gonna do?
Aha. Can I move somewhere, make an action, and then move if I somewhere else if I haven't used my 30 movement speed yet?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you move
So-
away, it can't take an attack of opportunity on you. Well, it already burned its reaction, so it wouldn't be able to do that anyway. But
So I'm gonna move here so it doesn't hit the tree or anyone else.
Yep, you are still in the effect.
And I'm gonna
of,
use Celestial Revelation,
okay.
Inner Radiance.
That sounds cool.
So now, oh wow, I have to scroll a lot. Yeah. So then, yeah, I can actually, okay, whatever. And then, wait, I'm gonna put it right here. Bam. It's there now. And then, I'm gonna go sit myself right back over here. And,
Have you used
Did
the
I mark
first
one of the
part
slimes?
of your Celestial Revelation?
I use Inner Radiance.
Yeah, but at the beginning of the feature, it also allows you to do extra damage
Yeah.
equal to your proficiency bonus whenever you whenever you deal damage with an
Yeah,
attacker
I
spell
think we
on
missed
your
it
turn.
last time I used this. Because I was
So
reading over that
You
before
can do that as well as do Inner Radiance. Searing light,
Yeah.
temporarily radiates from your eyes and mouth for the duration. You shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light. At each of your turns, each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to your proficiency bonus. So you might want to end your turn here, or else Adrien will take some damage.
Oh. I guess. Did I mark one of those guys? Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't have the bonus action, that's why.
Your mark is still up. Actually, unfortunately, your mark is down at the moment, but you do still have a couple charges. So you can retest
Alright.
it.
Hopefully that Revenant's gonna do his like stupid little teleport spell, ignore me, because I'm going after the slime.
Right. That was the Celestial Revelation was your bonus action, so you still have your action.
Yeah, which means... Wasn't there something we were buffed with that gave us... What did Celsi do? Was that...
You get 1d4
extra 1d4 radiant.
radiant damage.
Okay.
Divine Mantle.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna make a couple attacks with my sword on the slime that's in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, a nat 20. That's something special. I'll have
That
to
will
figure
hit.
out what that is. Wait, why did I make... No, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the 18 and the 20.
I'll roll for damage with the first one.
20 will hit.
Hold
You
on, the
might
first
wanna,
attack goes on the guy.
Roll damage. Roll your first amount of damage.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the first one. So that is... Ooh. I'll leave that. And then I'm going to roll... Because he's marked. No, I didn't mark him. So that's just an extra D8. Oh, I'm going to re-roll that. Bruh.
Unfortunately...
So that's 13.
Yeah, that's 13 damage. That's not enough to kill it. It is barely alive. It is still merging together even as you slash it apart.
Alright, well, this is my last hit. What is my
Wait,
last
has
hit?
he rolled an...
That was just my first attack.
Has he rolled the extra 1d4 radiant?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
let me roll the 1d4 on that attack. So that's an extra... That was 16 for the first attack. I haven't
Yes.
rolled damage for my second
It
attack
has
yet.
1 hit point left.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20. Does that just kill it?
Yeah, that kills it. It is obliterated.
Yeah.
Where is this thing?
Alright.
It is obliterated, scattered across the floor. Are
And
you
then-
ending your turn?
Oh yeah, I forgot that my... No, actually, I don't need to use my attack on that, because with the Celestial Revelation, I can deal extra damage equal to my proficiency bonus, so that
Oh,
killed
yeah.
it.
Don't forget about that. Okay, so you can use your critical hit on something else.
I'm gonna... Wait, would I be able to hit the Revenant, or is
Yeah.
he, like, unhittable?
No, he's not unhittable.
Alright. Yeah, he's not. I'm hitting him.
Yeah, so your 12 damage. No, wait. Oh, you haven't rolled damage for your critical hit yet, so go ahead and do that.
No. I don't know what critical hit damage was, but it rolled 2d6s. Why does it do that?
You double the damage dice of your weapon whenever you critically hit.
Oh, okay. But, okay, he's not... Is the Revenant damaged yet?
It is damaged, yes.
Okay, so I can roll a d8 times 2. Or 2d8s.
Yeah, I will allow that.
And then I can re-roll one of those d8s. So that's 11 plus 12. That's 23. But don't forget the plus 4 from Celsi, which also gets doubled. So that's 27. And the Inner Radiance damage, which is another 3, so that's 30 damage.
The Revenant is bloodied.
And now, yeah, he does like the radiant stuff now.
And it will take, how much damage? Is that just 1 point of radiant damage?
At the end of each of my turn, each creature takes radiant damage equal to my proficiency, so they each take 3.
Okay. So, unfortunately, Herbert will take 3.
Sorry,
3
Herbert.
damage.
Wait,
but
where
the-
is he? Oh, he takes up a bunch of spots.
Yep, the Psychic Ooze will take 3 damage, making it bloodied, and the Revenant will
Herbert
take
takes
3
3
damage.
radiant instead?
Yes,
3 radiant?
3 radiant, yes. I marked it already on Herbert. And the
Oh, you
Fey
did?
Spirit will also... Oh, don't kill Herbert.
Yeah, you just marked
I
51
checked
hit
on
points
the-
off of him.
Dude, he did not take that
and
much damage.
the Fey Spirit also takes 3 points of damage at the end of Kreth's turn. So yeah, Kreth tore apart one of the Great Oozes and proceeded to just impale the Revenant on his short sword before pulling back, leaving a nasty wound across the chest of the
Unfortunately, the next Revenant attack, I'm down again.
creature. Adrien, is your turn.
A 19 and 27. Do
That'll
those hit?
do.
Who are you aiming at?
The Revenant.
Yeah, those will both hit.
Alright, that is 13 radiant damage.
It burns
For the first
into the
one.
undead.
I did less damage on the critical hit.
You hate to see it.
Oh, Andrew, I almost forgot something.
Yes.
With my Piercer benefit or feature, when I score a critical hit that deals piercing damage, I can roll 1 additional damage die to determine the extra piercing damage.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, the owl was in...
So just add another 3 damage to the Revenant.
The owl was... The owl's in that range.
No, this extra damage is just hitting the Revenant.
No, like when the
Oh,
Face Spirit,
no.
Herbert, the Slime, and the Radiant, so
Yeah,
the owl just straight up
owl-
dies.
The owl burns away.
No.
It actually vanishes into a puff after burning for a second.
No!
Unfortunately, yeah, Owl the Owl is gone.
It only has 1 HP.
Rip in peace.
There, okay. 1 HP.
Okay, 13. It takes
Yeah.
13 damage.
Never mind,
and
that thing was
then
dying anyway.
12 damage. 12 extra radiant damage. It is looking. The Revenant is looking rough, but still standing.
Alright. Adrien is then going to proceed to cast Eldritch Blast again. Yeah. Okay, that's a 17 and a crit fail.
Yes. Shoot. I don't think the Revenant used its action since its reaction since its last turn. It was fairly recent. If I'm remembering that right. So it is going to use another charge from the box and deflect the Eldritch Blast, and deflects in, it slams into the wall rather than directly hitting the Revenant. And the second Eldritch Blast sort of peters out, the battle being as chaotic as it is.
Okay, Adrien is going to... Okay, can you mark down that it doesn't... that it's made that... that it's spent its reaction?
Yes.
Alright, Adrien is going to step aside, and then the dragon is going to run forward and make 2 rend attacks on the Revenant.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Yeah, do I just roll straight?
I can do it for you.
Oh,
That is a 23 and 11. The 23 will
So that-
certainly hit.
that's in actuality a 30 and an 18
Oh yeah, the 18 will hit.
because
And how much extra bonus damage does it have? It's like +4, I believe. No, 5 because the level 5.
Yeah, +5, and also each attack also deals an extra 1d4 radiant. Wait,
right.
wait, where is Celsi?
Chelsea's over here, but
she's over
everybody is currently
Okay.
within range.
Okay.
So the both of those attacks will hit. The dragon, though at one point it was much larger, it fits through this hole here. The revenant looks up, its eyes burning with hatred, and for a moment it almost seems confused, and then it steadies itself, saying, "Kragnar, we meet again." And before the revenant is able to finish its sentence, the dragon chomps down and rips the head from its body. The revenant is dead. That will kill it.
The dragon is going to step back to there, and it is going to use its breath weapon to just hit these two.
Got it. They will make dexterity saving throws against your spell save DC.
Yes.
That's a 14 and a 9.
What is my spell save DC?
It's on your character sheet. If you go to magic, it spells spell DC at the top of your spell list.
Spell DC 15.
They will both fail, so they will take the full amount. You can roll 2d6.
Alright.
Damage.
Give
They are not resistant to lightning, so you have chosen the correct. This one is hit with
that is-
lightning. It is looking pretty rough, but still alive. As with this one, they are both still alive. That will end your turn, I believe. This gray ooze is going to go. It's still mindlessly attacking you guys. It is going to... this gray ooze is dead, so it's going to step up and it's going to attack you, Ruben. Probably not the
Andrew, what did...
wisest choice, but it is not very intelligent. It is going to smack you against your plates, your plate armor, and do absolutely nothing. This one...
Andrew, what was the dragon's name?
I believe the dragon introduced itself to you once, a while ago. It is named Kragnar.
Alright.
This one
I
is
changed
going
the
to attack the tree.
token's name.
You had if I remember correctly, you had back in the winter, back in the snowy area, one of the snowy areas, you had a conversation with it.
Yeah.
Herbert is going to take a hit from one of the great oozes, and it takes 17 acid damage.
Yep.
Got that, Adrien? I mean, Kazi?
Yeah, I got that. Doing the math.
Or you can just press minus. You can just press minus 17 and then enter, and then it'll do it for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just type in minus 17. There you go.
Oh, didn't know that.
It
Cool.
is by far the most convenient mechanic in this entire virtual tabletop.
Yeah.
Right, I am not in the encounter list. No wonder I can't see what the encounter is. Right after that Grey Ooze attacks the Awakened Tree, it is Herbert's turn.
What does Herbert do?
It has magical items.
Kazi?
Kazi?
Oh, sorry. It's Herbert's turn.
Yes.
I thought Herbert just took damage. I'm confused. Is it still the dude next to him that's still alive?
Yep. It just attacked him.
Well, Herbert's gonna do the same thing. Magic missile.
Alright, go ahead and roll 1d4. 1d4 plus 2.
No, it's just 1d4 plus 1. So it's 4 again, times 5, so 20 damage coming at him.
That will be enough to obliterate what is left of the gray ooze, and it goes down. There we go. Anywhere you want to move the Herbert?
No, Herbert's good where he is.
Ruben, you are up. There is a gray ooze right next to you that just slapped you. Otherwise,
right.
there are 3 of these creatures left remaining on the fight. The Revenant is now dead.
All right. If the Revenant's dead, that means I can shift my spell of enmity to this guy.
All right, it is enmitied.
We had 21.
That'll hit.
Hit. 13 damage, and then I can add the D4, right?
Yes, you can.
Alright, that's 15 damage.
15 damage. That will go through. That will finish this off. You manage to crush whatever is remaining of this. You slash apart whatever is remaining of this great ooze, and it stops moving entirely.
Yeah, how do I get to the other guy?
You can walk past allies. So you can go here, and then make an attack, and as long as you move off of the allies' location before the end of your turn, I can move this to the back. There you go. Or you can move there.
So I can move here?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to attack this next guy. I don't think I can shift my God's image twice per turn. So, I will not be enmity.
Alright.
So, normal attack is 19.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
11.
D4.
Reroll. 15. 16 damage.
That will be enough to obliterate this ooze as well. It goes down. There's only one of these creatures left. Celsi is going to make an attack against
Elsie
it.
goes first.
That is going to be a critical fail.
Fail. No. She's not human by chance, is she? I didn't think she was, though.
She's human, actually. She is going to... I mean, because it's a critical fail, otherwise she could use her...
Can you not use heroic inspiration on a critical fail?
Oh, she can make an attack with a bonus action. So she's going to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to play an entire character as an NPC, and it might not be the best idea, but she's going to make another attack with her bonus action. That is going to be a 21 to hit,
I think that's gonna hit.
and that she's going to roll damage. That is going to be 5. That is plus 1d4, thankfully, because otherwise that would have brought it to exactly 1 hit point. And that will finish off the last one. The final gray ooze is squashed by a magical mace as silence falls over this underground lair that the Revenant had been making its home for who knows how long. And with that,
Adrien,
the Revenant is gone, at least for now.
Adrien is going to begin to heal everybody up by just spam casting cantrip cure wounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
But before, how long is the concentration on summon dragon?
5, 6, 7, 8. What is this guy? Oh.
1 hour. No, he's not gonna.
Divided by... Okay, for that fight, everybody gets 1,400 XP.
Ooh.
However, you have also, at least, well, actually, you have not completed the quest of the Unleashed Revenant. As you are aware, it is still going to resurrect. It is going to reconstitute itself within 24 hours if nothing is done.
Okay. Alright, let's finish exploring this base, and then bring the body out.
Yeah, you can go ahead and just sort of loot everything at this point. There are no more hostiles.
Someone grab that axe.
You pick up from the Revenant a
Wait.
great axe.
Nope. The tree is gonna pick up the axe.
Okay,
The tree is gonna pick up the
The
axe.
tree picks up the axe. I will tell you for future reference that trees are just as susceptible to curses as other creatures. But the axe is at least not cursed, or at least not cursed on touch.
Okay.
It gains, I will move it to its inventory, a great axe of wounding. There's also a cube in the Revenant's hand, and it did have
Kazi
a
is gonna
spell
do
scroll, but it
an
used
Arcana
it.
check.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Kazi's gonna do an Arcana check. So he wants to figure out what that cube is. 25.
You recognize this magic item. It is a rare one, known as a
You realize-
cube of force. It allows you to cast a number of spells.
Do you realize we can just cast Identify, right, Kazi?
No, Kazi wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna like blow up in his face if he touched it. That's all.
Ah, okay.
Kazi picks it up. You want to quick identify this, Adrien? Kazi says.
Adrien is going to... Let me double check to make sure he's got Identify prepared.
Kazi doesn't, but he can do it.
He does. All right. He's going to ritual cast Identify. On both the axe and the
Trying to figure out
cube.
where Adrien is on the map. Because I was.
He's underneath Kazi for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, because I was trying to
Sorry.
access your character the easy way. Right. So you cast Identify on it. What you have, I will add it to your inventory, is a cube of force. And it has 1 charge left.
All right.
So, this is a wondrous item. This cube is about 1 inch across. Each face has a distinct marking on it. You can press one of the faces, expend the number of charges required for it, and thereby cast the spell associated with it, as shown in the Cube of Force face table. So it is able to cast Mage Armor, Shield, Lehman's Tiny Hut, Mornkanen's Private Sanctum, Resilient Sphere, and Wall of Force. It requires attunement.
Cool. How long does attunement take? A long rest?
A short rest.
Short rest.
Oh. Can you put it in Kazi's inventory? Because he will be taking it.
Are we moving it? Okay, I will move it to Kazi's inventory. There we go.
Leomund's Tiny Hut. That should really help with travel. All right. And then he also identifies the axe.
Yeah, that is an axe of wounding. The tree has it. Whose inventory should I move it to?
The axe of wounding? The tree has it currently, unless someone else really has a pressing need for a giant axe.
Is it... Let me take a look at the item.
I will just have a display in chat. There we go. Great acts of wounding. You guys were, despite all the odds, none of you were ever hit with this weapon.
Yeah. That could have been quite nasty. Like, especially if you'd managed to down Kreth with that. That could have been really disastrous, because that pretty much would have forced... That would have essentially forced death. I mean, spare the dying still would have worked, but...
At this moment, Kazi, your jackal, I don't have a token for this, your jackal notices hears footsteps and a couple of, two of the town guards and what appears to be a priest of some kind emerge and are making their way towards you guys.
The jackal leads them to us.
All right. They notice your jackal, are startled for a moment, but then follow it to where you guys
Before
are.
they get here,
Yeah.
Kazi makes sure there's nothing else on the guy.
You also find 46 gold coins. Oh wait, I'll just write that down. 46 gold coins and about 100 silver coins. Silver pieces.
You want to divide that up, Noah?
They were in
Right.
a money pouch at the Revenant's side.
Everyone gets 20 silver.
Right, yeah, because we divide that 5 ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone gets 9 gold. How are we dividing the remaining 3 gold?
We get how much silver?
20.
20.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I undo an amount? I actually just put 20 silver in my thing, and I totally forgot how much I had before that.
I don't think you can.
Youch.
Dang. Hoping there's like a log or something.
You can't press Control Z or something.
No.
That work. How much gold was it per person?
Everyone gets
9.
9. However, I'm gonna give Kreth 10 because he almost died, and
I'm checking if there's
Celsius.
log. There is no log for it. Does not log whenever you change your money, unfortunately.
Celsius is
This
going
time, get
to.
one for bringing down that wall of force.
You remember if it was in the
Chelsea.
hundreds, Kreth?
One sec. I don't food my mouth.
Okay.
Chelsea gets the other one, but the second one and the third one, yeah. Would Adrien or
I
Kazi
remember
get
it being
that
like
one?
80 something, so I just put 100.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Because yeah, sure, whatever. Just give it to Kazi. So everyone else gets 9 gold, except Kazi, Kreth, and Celsi, who get 10.
All right.
All right.
So
Alright, when did the... Go on.
at last, two of the guards emerge. They find you guys spattered with gray oozes and different creatures, and the Revenant's body, the priest, emerges. Adrien, you immediately recognize, you don't recognize the person, but you recognize the symbol. This is a priest of the Clear Lake. Ah, so you said there
Do I
was a
recognize-
revenant of some kind? Oh,
Do I
yes, that is definitely a dead revenant.
Do I
The tree is
recognize
going to
the?
step in front of Adrien.
Do I recognize the specific priest?
No. There are maybe 1,000 or 2 total priests of the Clear Lake, and there are a lot of them that exist outside of the region in order to help deal with undead problems in different places. But okay, everyone stand back. And the priest is going to begin casting a spell on the revenant. Would be clearly a powerful priest of some kind, because he casts Dispel Good and Evil. And immediately you guys see as this soul, this ghost, emerges from the revenant, screaming in hatred and indignation as it emerges. And instead of returning to the material plane and taking over another corpse to continue its vengeance, is forced into the outer planes, into the afterlife, and beyond the veil. Ah, there we are. You can tell that it's a revenant? Just one of the guards ask. Yes, you can say it's the grayness of the skin. Zombies and other undead, the skin rots, the flesh rots, not on a revenant. That and its eyes are red. There's not very many undead that have that. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Ah, yes, pardon my manners. I wanted to take care of the undead as soon as possible. I am Priest Rosamond of the Clear Lake. And you are?
Kaszi'iser Argentus, Kazi says, with a nod to him. Thank you for dispelling it. I do have a question, though. Can you tell if an item is cursed?
Ah, I would leave that to the job of an artificer or an item specialist. I could tell you if it was affected by a great evil. I could tell you if it was affected, but arcane curses are more difficult for my expertise to identify.
It probably isn't arcane. The tree holds out the axe. Is this affected by any evil that you know of?
He takes a moment to look at it, holding his symbol of the Clear Lake. No, not that I can find.
We were worried about some sort of curse upon attunement.
I'm aware that is a common problem for adventurers. Most of the time undead are not cognizant enough to lay curses on their magical items. It appears you've dealt with the Revenant entirely without me. I say you've done an excellent job if you haven't lost any of your companions.
It was a near thing. It unfortunately had some sort of with time to think, would Adrien have pieced together, especially with the in-battle Arcana check, I want to say it was about 20-something. By now, would he have pieced together what spell specifically it was, or does his knowledge of spells not go that high level?
You wouldn't know exactly the spell, but you would know that the Revenant used some sort of used a spell scroll in order to cast that, so it only could have cast it at once.
It had. Would I be able to approximate its spell tier, or?
Yeah, it was a 5th tier spell.
It had a 5th tier spell scroll, which almost killed several of us.
Dangerous, dangerous. I will say, now that you have because you called for a priest that was able to cast Dispel Good and Evil, you have effectively completed the quest to eliminate the Revenant. And for that, you guys will gain 800 XP.
Nice.
We are 585 XP short of leveling up.
Say, I do not normally ask this, but your voice sounds familiar. Do I know you?
Perhaps. Because I wouldn't, Adrien wouldn't have anything to fear from members of the Clear Lake outside of the Clear Lake region.
They might still be hostile to you. There are a lot of... They are a group of pacifists, but there is a lot that you can do without becoming violent. And there are a vocal minority of them that wanted to throw you effectively into prison.
I used to live in the Clear Lake region.
Ah, okay. So maybe I visited... what town?
I don't actually know what the names of the towns are.
Actually, I don't have names for the towns either yet. I just realized. I guess you could just make one up. I'll quickly mark it on the map.
I don't want to make up a town name on the fly.
Don't worry. You could say you could just say near the Church of the Clear Lake.
I lived quite near the chapel, actually.
So you must have visited it once or twice.
Indeed.
Well, it was a pleasure, and we dealt with some particularly dangerous undead. How about we visit the nearest tavern, eh? Drinks are on me, since the church was the city was willing to pay quite a sum as a donation to the church for casting such a powerful spell against this lot. Eh?
Indeed.
In a few minutes, Kazi said. We'd like to finish making sure there's no more oozes around here.
I will do my own search, make sure there's no more. Normally, revenants are... normally there's only one of them, but you can never be too sure. Once, there was a pack of 4 of them. Lost 2 companions that day. And he begins to sort of holding out his holy symbol, he begins to like trace a line around the room and then goes into other parts of the structure, looking around.
Kazi's gonna poke his head into this empty room over here.
I hate.
There's a couple of crossbows.
Tree is gonna. Kazi's gonna hand them to the tree. How many crossbows are in there?
3.
Okay, so then Tree has 3 crossbows.
Andrew, I hate to ask this, but
yes,
would the cleric be suspicious that Adrien never gave his name?
Not necessarily. He seemed the cleric did seem to be less amenable. Like you did do a slightly rude thing by he introduced himself and then you did not. So, but he didn't seem like angry at the fact. Just more like he was slighted and he's ignoring it.
Adrian's gonna go look
All right.
What's over here?
Yes. As for anything else, as you guys go ahead and go to search the rest of the basement, I will say it is 10:17, so we will end there. We will end the session there.
Okay.
You guys have officially defeated the Revenant and dealt you've dealt a blow to whatever this Revenant was up to. Well, a permanent blow now.
Nice.
Yeah, it would be a permanent. Well,
But yeah,